Good morning. Welcome to the Early Bird Gets the Word. It's a beautiful day today. Certainly, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And you can probably hear nature's pretty active this morning. The birds are singing, and all kinds of different noises out here. Even the geese across the pond here, thankfully they went a little bit away because they're pretty loud. A bass jumped up right before I started filming, a dog across the way barking. Just a beautiful day. But I was reading in John chapter 6, and when Jesus took the 5 barley loaves and 2 fishes, and at the end of it, he said there was over and above into them. And I just want to talk about God doing over and above. There's a man in our church, Brother Tim, and he sometimes sings a song, "Little is much when God is in it." And we see many times, we feel like we come to God with little and we don't have enough to give. And you say, what do I have to offer? What can I do for you, Lord? I'm small, I'm insignificant. And, we are. But the thing is, God just wants you. And God can do over and above anything that you could think or ask. It says that he can do exceedingly above. It's what Paul wrote. And knowing that little is much when God is in it, because he can do over and above anything you could imagine or expect. And we see that in John chapter 6, that one of the disciples come to Jesus and they said, this lad here, this boy, he has some fish and loaves here. And can you do something with that? And there's this great multitude, thousands there. And Jesus is wanting to feed them, and he knew what he was going to do. And with little, and this boy came with a little. But God took that little and made it very much. Friends, God can do that. If you're coming to God and believing in who he is, he can take the little that is in your hand and multiply it for much for his glory. But do you understand what I'm saying? His glory, not your glory, not my glory, not some church's glory, but the church of Jesus Christ. And for the glory of Jesus Christ, he'll do great and wonderful things. I know you feel small and you feel insignificant. Maybe God's been dealing with you about doing something and you're putting it off because you say, woe is me, I can't do it. Like Jeremiah, he said, I'm too young, I can't do this. Moses said, I can't speak. I can't go before Pharaoh. But I'm telling you, little is much when God is in it. We might have little to offer God, but God will take the little that we have and he'll go over and above anything we could think or ask. And you see, he did this miracle. And not only was everybody fed and filled, that they had to take up, and there was some left over. And he said, don't leave any there. Take the baskets with you. Friend, that's what I want to tell you. When God uses you, when God blesses you, when God's working in your life, don't let those, what's left over remain. Take it with you and take that overfill and let that overflow into somebody else's life and be a blessing to them. Brother Danny Fultz and Sherry and Justin, they sang a song that I love to hear. He's more than enough. Listen, he can do over and above what we could think or ask. Not only that will he do that, but he is more than enough to meet your needs. He is more than enough to fill you, to help you, to do the work of the ministry. So don't be afraid. Don't be scared to step out in faith in him, because if it's for God, you can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens you. But if it's just for you and your glory, you'll find out real quick, because it won't work. But God will do little. He'll do a lot with a little if you'll just be submissive and give it to him. Remember, friend, he's more than enough. God bless you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Please remember to share this on social media. It's you that multiplies the message when you share this with others. Lord willing, come back and be with us 7:15 a.m. Central Time tomorrow for another Early Bird Gets the Word Daily Devotion. God bless. We'll see you then.